Good morning, Probstats kids. This is Dr. Callahan with Week 7 Friday. Congratulations, you guys made it to the end of the week. Go ahead and pause the video and answer the following questions. Keep in mind that this is Week 7 Friday, and also your warm-up log is going to be due on Week 9 Friday, so in 2 short weeks. But the good thing about this is that if you need to catch up on any of the empty boxes that you have, you are more than welcome to go ahead and go to MS Team and look up all the videos that I have. You just need to go to the very beginning and look at the warm-up questions from week 1 Monday all the way to week 9 Friday, or take a look at the ones that you still need to get because you have a bunch of missing boxes. And luckily, each of the boxes are numbered by dates and days, so you know exactly which week you're missing, which week to find the videos under MS Team, so it should be fairly simple for you to go ahead and do that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your assignment for today. So today, this is for week 7, Friday, for Probstats, semester 2. Here are your instructions for the day. Make sure you check in with me for 5th period by 1:19 and 6th period by 2:20, because I do have to take the attendance before the day is over or before the period is over. So it's critically important that you do that within the time the actual class ends, because if you wait too long, you might be checking in with me, but then already taking attendance. So that will be a problem, because then I will be marking you absent. So I don't want to do that. All right, so today we're going to focus on day 2 of our simple interest. And we're going to talk about the 2 different equations. And we're going to continue on with more examples in that regards. There are 2 classes, so make sure 5th and 6th period you guys both get the assignment. And as always, upload your assignment back to me by 3 p.m. on Friday. And we should be good. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and continue on. This is the breakdown of what we're going to be talking about today. Your textbook work today is going to be for 2, 4, 10, 12, 16, 18, 22, 24, 32, 34, and this is going to be on your Google Doc. So make sure you guys go to your Google Doc, scroll down to week 7, Friday, and you should have a picture of the textbook there. This is also the piece of paper that you need for today. Now, if you don't have a hard copy of this, you're more than welcome to go ahead and take a screenshot of that and print it out. Or what you can do is you can just go ahead and write it on a separate piece of paper, both of which is completely fine. All right, we're going to start off today with the following on your objective. So turn over to your objective. It's towards the back of your packet. And here it's asking to use simple interest. Okay, simple interest is just I equals PERT. And I'm going to go ahead and go over question number 4 with you guys on this one. So let's take a look at this. I equals PERT. P is your 15,500. R is 0.07 from 7%. And your time has to be 120 days from 365 days of a year, because it has to be in terms of years. So grab your calculator, and you have 15,500 times 0.07. 120 divided by 365 is a 0.33. Times that by 0.07 and 15,500. Your interest in this situation is going to be $358.05. Now that I went ahead and did this, I want you guys to do number 1, 3, and 2. So pause the video and answer those 3 questions. Okay, video magic, you're done. So take a look at your answer and see if they are somewhat similar to mine. And I know that my number here is a little bit off, but not by much. And partially it's because when you convert the days, it's in a decimal. And if you round it up, your numbers might go a little bit higher. But if you round it down, your numbers might be a little bit lower. But it's still within the ballpark of where it should be. All right, objective number 2. So with this one, we're looking at the future value formula. And your future value formula is going to be A equals 1, or P, parenthesis 1 plus RT. So I'm going to go ahead and do number 7 with you guys. So looking at this, A equals P, which is 200, 1 plus rate, which is 0.07, times 6 months. Now, remember, this has to be in years, but there are 12 months in a year. So 6 divided by 12 is going to be 0.5. So with your calculator, you're going to have to do PEMDAS. So order of operation in a parenthesis says you have to multiply before you can add. So that's going to give you a 0.035. Work inside the parenthesis first before you do anything else. That gives you 1.035. Don't forget your 200. Multiply that by 200. Your future value is going to be $207. And that's your answer. So go ahead and pause the video and do number 6. All right, take a look at your answer for number 6 and check your answer with mine. All right, example number 3. Can you use the future value to find the variable? So with this one, your job here is to find R for 12, and you're trying to find P for 13. So I'm going to go over number 13 with you guys. So A equals P 1 plus RT. Well, let's plug it in. A is 12,000 equals P, which is what I'm trying to find, 1 plus 0.131 times 2. So first thing I'm going to do is going to multiply this. So 0.131 times 2. Then you're going to go ahead and add them together. So that gives you 1.262p equals 12,000. What's opposite of a times? It's going to be a divide. P is going to equal to $4,801.53. And that is your answer. So pause the video and answer question number 12. Sorry, 45, oh no, hold on a second. That doesn't look right. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, sorry. All right, let's take a look at your answer right here. And your rate should be 7.5%. I think I made a little typo over here somewhere because my numbers look a lot bigger than I expected. So let me just check my work for question number 13. Oh yeah, I totally fudged on this. Hold on, let me go back. It's actually $9,508.72. Sorry about that. That was like way too big. I was like, what? That doesn't look right. 45,000? All right, you guys. So if you're done with these questions here, what I would like you guys to do is turn your focus onto this paper right here. I have 3 more questions that I would like you guys to work in class. Give it a try. However, if you're having any difficulty, type in that link, and that should give you a video to help you with the steps of this. So if you go ahead and click on it, or you can't click on it, but if you type it in, it'll take you to a video that is about 7 minutes, and that will explain it to you in greater detail. Now, when you're done with that, next thing I want you guys to do is go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself. Fill this part out. Like, the heart is what I love most, wish list, lifetime dream, favorite flashback, really need to stop this, for always and eternal infinity, most valuable possession. And then your third thing I want you guys to do is both Claire and Daniel started with 5%. But why declare result with a higher amount after so many years? Go ahead and type this in and watch that video that breaks it down for you on interest versus simple interest versus compound interest. All right, you guys, that's basically it. As always, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.